Namaskar. The new year 2018 is going to approach us very soon. We're carrying the memory of the past year and try to build our thoughts for the future to come. Change of a year substantially means only calendar change, maybe for the purpose of administration, finance, etc. It has no significance so far as the evolution of a person is concerned. Why is the evolution of a person to be taken into consideration? Because most of the philosophers and wise people thought the purpose of life is to evolve and not only to live with the dynamics of change. Otherwise, we'll be vegetating like many vegetables and plants. They don't exactly do much as per our standards. We have to evolve. Means what? Body will go down with year by year. Number of cells will be affected and change. Then what is that evolution thinks about? It means changing or improving the characters of a person, which will be ultimately for the benefit of him and society and all around him. As one grows old, he becomes more knowledgeable. He has more information. He has more experience. And maybe his feeling also becomes more intensified. Now he has to evolve means, this for anybody true, a 17-year-old boy, 30-year-old girl or 50 or 8 years. He has evolved in 1 year. And this evolution should be used, experience, for evolution in future. Some people don't believe in this. Some people believe, okay, whatever the age and whatever you do, you will definitely die. So enjoy life whatever you can possibly with whatever you have materially. Enjoyment of life till you die. We believe that material enjoyment of life is only one aspect, but there should be the supporting factor for the evolution of the what you call a human soul or jivatma. In the anecdote, Shirdi Sai Baba's book, based book called Sri Sai Chitra, there are many stories in which Baba quotes or says about last life relationships with many of his devotees and others. Hinduism and other religions, some of them believe in last life and this life. Some people, some don't. If this process of evolution is continued logically under these conditions, it has to be life over life. But that we do not know how it happens. What we know is what we are doing. Our soul, let us Jivatma, with its limited knowledge and experience, can speculate or forecast that much for evolution tomorrow by critically trying to analyze what it has done in the past. If I say what I did in last year, I want to analyze critically this year, that's not correct. Last year's analysis includes the number of years I have lived throughout and the quintessence thereof. We have therefore to think of evolution in terms of raising of virtues to higher standards which will be utilized for our happiness, family and all around us in the society. For example, I used to go to 2 places to give food. This year I can think, okay, my experience is that I have done so. I can better organize it to go to a blind school or a deaf and dumb school. We go to organized structure a little much more. So I'm not limiting my thoughts and actions to something. Or for example, I think of giving medicine stuff. I collect medicine from people which people don't use. I have to use imagination for this helps. Well, for helping people, we have to always imagination. Clothes are being collected. Okay, medicines can be collected, and through the seeing whether medicines are okay or not, with the only given in the prescription of doctors. I said this time here I'll start of this. Something. If the mind is evolving, actions will evolve. To entire Shirdi Sai Baba is therefore all the saints, wherever they lived, expanded not in terms of numericals only. That's not the thing. They expanded in terms of their activities more. So the human people came more and the numerics went broader. That is what the when I'm thinking of the new year, and if I want to wish anything that to anybody, I'll just wish for three things. One, God, please give us the strength and the energy to sustain this year, the goals that are destined for me and my evolution process. Two, please guide the soul to do whatever it is meant for, within his best capacity, energy for himself and others. And third is, please see that while working like this, we end in not in a non-creative state, we also end in a creative state. It is the last moment. That will all be my prayer. Thank you very much. Good day.